Throughout Modern Warfare, you saw a lot of people talking about the importance of the route man. What does it mean to be a route man? And how does one master these routes? My name is Revan, coach of the New York Subliners, and today I'll give you some tips to take better routes. Over this season, you saw many teams get spawn trapped due to the quadrant-based spawn system. As long as you didn't get a clean team wipe, you could keep a team trapped in a bad spawn point. A good example of this is the third hill on Ramaza, the barber shop. Teams would get pinned hard behind the shop, and if no one took a route to get out, they stayed there getting slaughtered. So step one to getting better at taking routes is recognizing when to get out of a quadrant. This stems from your game sense and map awareness. If you're pushed out on a cut and your teammates start to drop while you're not feeling pressure on your lane, usually a good indication that you need to get out of the quadrant so your team gets a better spawn and avoids the trap. Another step would be to pick and choose your fights wisely. Keep in mind, you're making an important play on the map to give your team a chance at the upcoming hardpoint. You're going to have chances to take out unsuspecting opponents, but more often than not, it's better to sneak by and give the other team a false sense of security. But trust your intuition here. If you know for a fact that that's the last player in a quadrant, then definitely kill him and overtake the spawn. Trigger discipline is going to be crucial in these moments. Okay, another tip for you guys is to switch your lanes. Hit the other team with some crossovers. When you recognize that it's time to get out, you might have to force some fights. You're going to find yourself in spots where you win the fight, but you're left alone to get out without any support from your team. The other squad knows your last location, so throw some curveballs at them and try to create some timings. Hold an off angle for a bit and use elevation to your advantage. The other team already knows you're out. They have to look for you. The more time you buy your team, the quicker help will come. The last tip I have for you guys is remember, this is a team game. The responsibility of taking routes doesn't fall on one individual. Every player may find themselves in a spot where it's their turn to get out. While yes, it's easier for someone with dead silence or a smoke grenade to do so, sometimes those players will be the one out of the play. It's shared across the team. Everyone needs to be able to make the play when it's their turn.